Building on my handling, I'm going to continue to increase some duration of the handling, and this is going to be based on my dog's response and comfort level. So if they're showing some avoidance, some mouthing as we're handling, then potentially I pushed it too far, I could back off a little bit. Then when I go back to it, I would reward my dog a little sooner before I get the response that is showing that my dog's not comfortable. All right, so now with my dog's ears, if I've already been able to take a little peek inside my dog's ears, then I'm just going to make it last just a little longer. And my dog has floppier ears especially. I'm going to really work on folding my dog's ear back so I could take a really good look inside of his ear. Yes. And then reward him for that. And then we'll work on the other ear, same thing. Yes, good. Nice job. Good. With my dog's feet now, if I'm able to hold on to my dog's foot, I really want to start to separate my dog's toes and make sure that I'm touching his toes and his toenails independently. So this is a change, and some dogs may be uncomfortable with this. We may need to, at first, when we start to do this, reward our dogs for every individual toe. And if he wants to have a break and put his foot down, then I could let him do that. But, so I can reward him for each individual toe. Sometimes some feet may be more sensitive than others, so the dogs might be more sensitive on their back feet or their front feet, or the other way around, depending on the dog. But with our feet, and we're going to make sure we practice all 4 feet and starting to work on touching each of the toes individually. Now, with my dog's face and around their eyes, I want to see if I can just stretch their eyes open a little bit. Yes, good boy. Nice job. Yes, good boy. With his teeth, I'm going to let my dental exam last a little bit longer, getting all the way to looking at the back of his teeth if he's comfortable with that. Yes. Working on both sides with that. Yes. Good boy. Good. I'm going to, again, practice my dog's tail and working on just lifting his tail. Now, I'm not lifting his tail past the top of his body, but if he's got his tail down like he does right now, I'm just raising it just slightly so that it's level. It's a little bit hard to see with his fur, but you'll be able to feel it on your dog. Yes. Good boy. Good. And then I'm going to continue to practice my restraints. So with my collar, if my dog is comfortable, I can put a little bit of pressure on the collar now. So I'm just going to, whichever way I'm holding it, I'm going to slowly just pull a little bit that way. Collar. So just pull just slightly. Yes, good boy. Good. Collar. Yes, good boy. Good. I'm going to practice my body restraint here. So I'm going to tuck him in. Yes, good boy. Nice job. Good. And I'm going to practice my pickup. Ready? Pick up. Yes. Good boy. Nice job, sir.